Good day. Welcome. Hello. Take a seat, take some cotton candy, place Yulina and bunk the green furry named Dalvar, who is the largest Rubenes on Amber Island. Today's sister has to place Yulina will be bunked for eternity.
Hello you great people. Welcome. Hello Loid. Hello Kalvar with the sexy bunny. Hello Goldie. Hello Eulina. Hello Graph Crusting Case. Hello you dreamlike creatures. I hope your day was good. If not, maybe we'll improve your mood today by letting you see me getting punched in the face. I changed my weapon a little. At least the handle, so that I can charge and use the strong ability a little better. I am really pleased and surprised to see so many people today. How nice when you tune in and everyone can see how I'm going to die. I don't even know if we're at the final boss right now. And hello LONT. I can't tell you where we are right now with the final boss, or maybe not yet. Oh my goodness, a subscription.
Loid_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Lon10 Karas. They have given 124 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, thanks Culver for the gifted subscription. Have you played the game before? Goldie. Can you say with certainty that this is the final boss, so to speak? Oh shit, you played the music. I saw Culver faded in on my home. I'm sorry. Thank you, Loid. The giveaway WER was to LONT and hello Mike. That was just such great timing. Just as the subscription came, the music was recorded.
It looks like meat's back on our menu, boy. No way, God.
So we're definitely trying to achieve something with the new weapon. The fierce attack is a really good one going forward.
Show me everything you have. Open up your mendo.
I just need to warm up. Okay, getting warm can take a while.
You face godlike power.
Why do I turn on my fucking lamp? My lamp for a second. My whole attitude has to be mixed up.
Welcome to the new world.
Okay, reboot. Somehow I had equipped my fucking lamp. Restart again. Hello Pucka, the bitch is long dead. We killed them pretty early yesterday and hello Trestus. But we've been sitting on the guy for quite a while. Unfortunately. And he would have died twice yesterday. Almost, in fact. One makes the camera fuck me, and the other time I have been a bit stupid because I didn't know he was hitting before he was stressed. Especially the action of the camera had been so nasty, he would have died easily. Oh, don't worry, Load, of course I have the guy loose. He can't do anything. Okay, I want to say, that wasn't such a bad first phase. That would be it on the first attempt today. it's all again. But the guy also finds real knowledge right now.
Let's go, sister. You got this. He is nothing. Kick
Always
his
the
ass
shitty big crepe
and
sounds in the
praise
sky.
you, Lena.
Oh my god, he really didn't film much.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
I think this will definitely be the best stream today. And someone please ban this fucking Trestos. No idea how I survived the attack. I did it earlier. Oh, and hello IH Lides, is there faster? Why are you there? I feel really shaky.
Welcome to the new world. A world
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb
Believe
ways
me,
to
in the next 4
die.
hours we won't be able to make a better attempt than before. So first a break for you, you wanker. Now I'm feeling better.
Show me everything you have. Open up Jamendo.
I ate a huge fat steak today, which was harder to digest than this block more. Behaves like a fucking helicopter. Just honest. Unfortunately, I'm too stupid to dodge the attacks properly. Or to parry you. It was better than before. It won't be. The first attempt is always the very best for me, and then it works from now on.
Show me everything you have, Upward of Geppetto.
Hello SID, but I block all the time, but unfortunately too late. I always get hurt because I carry you perfectly.
The next evolution is coming. It will be truth, not lies.
I'm always much too early or too late in the operation. I can't find the right time.
The next evolution is coming. It will be truth, not lies. The next evolution is coming. It will be truth, not lies.
Why does the hand have to go now? Why does the fucking hand have to go right now? I don't want to say he sucks, but that was really the worst timing I've ever seen. Nicholas, you've come at just the right time.
So, it comes to this.
And now the third phase.
Sophia decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up.
Hey, come on, the guy would definitely have died much easier, but just at the moment when he lit up his life bar white, they have a huge hand from the sky. So he really shit completely. So grant me this greedy victory.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it.
Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, guys.
Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could.
With that, we've probably done the game.
I'm gone.
Already.
But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Nothing yet, you say. I mean, because he just warned me about my own father. That's saying something. Oh, we're not coming with Halo now, not yet. I can't buy another new game, I have so many others. I have so many other things to do with other people. For example, I wanted to play Jackbox, with Belos Sons of the Forest, with Belos, and also Fox, and we might even want to play Don't Stuff together.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a
But because the
god?
two live in a different time zone,
Terrifying.
communication is
But
not
a puppet
difficult.
becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
As I said, I have a lot of small plans, but the implementation sucks because all the people live in a different time zone. Not necessarily easy. I'm even planning to take a few other people to Dead by Daylight for an evening. Even if I'll probably make a big fool of myself.
That's...
Is my dad the final boss? And why are there corpses everywhere?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son. Give me your heart.
If you had asked nicely, I would have done it for today.
You were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories.
If you had asked
But a
nicely,
father
I might even have given you the
always
heart,
looks
but you're
after
pretty
his
scary right
children.
now.
Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you.
You
I
sound
didn't
just like my
mean for
father.
this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son. You can become a real human. Come to me.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's a human or a doll.
Bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other
But can I cut the
puppets
thread?
because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. A troublesome little puppet.
Exists very big, there it is.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there is no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
But it has quite a long one.
I lost you. My regret. Now,
Is this the last boss? Okay, wait. I think we have to rebuild. Of course, they use our electric weapon. Together with the style I just had. I think this will be the best weapon against such a doll. Then we could also take a few more levels. I guess I'll go for strength, a little more endurance. We even have a few of these blue crystals. Okay, my amulet. More damage against a doll. The only question is whether I can change anything about my defense parts. I even have to, because I see that I'm too fast.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Now, Doctor.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Illidas.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. So long to bring you back.
So if this is supposed to be the last boss, then they have created a real, worthy opponent.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Yes, I can't wear them because I don't have weight. What can I do about it?
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo.
Where on earth is the boss fool? That's just a naked freak on a leash. He's not cool, he's just some naked shinner. I already have an amulet, which makes me carry more weight. Take a good look.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Apart from that, I have no idea where the shit Goldbaum is. I can't even really change my skills if I wanted to.
Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I don't want to change my skills at all. Why should I? I don't think the difference will be too huge now.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
I will have better defense, but then less damage and less life. That's just as pointless.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant of the other planet because of Carlo's memories within you.
The whole fight is actually pointless. I just have to run upstairs and kill my dad, then that's it. But the game won't let me.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to restore the flash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human.
It's just a gun I would shoot up. Whether my father missed a shot in the head, but like this.
After I lost you, my life was nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son. Forgive me, Carlo. Please, my memories. You break my heart, son. Come back to my arms. No, this can't be.
My
Come
biggest
back
problem
to
is
me,
once
Carlo.
again the shitty stamina. Wait a minute, has he just healed himself up? The stupid asshole just healed himself up. This is fraud.
You can become a real
The
human.
biggest scam since I can remember.
Come to me.
He simply healed himself.
I never bound the Grand Covenant like another puppet because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you had gone. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
So it can also heal.
Memories. I'll make you into a real human myself.
it be that I have improved it?
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Yes, lick me on my right puddle.
Now, I'll turn you into a real king.
Have to process the whole thing first. My brain is just telling me what the fuck was that.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
And my heart just fucking tells me to fuck. What was that? And my stomach says, when will we finally have breakfast? Fuck my stomach.
I never bound you to the Great Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash. There's no other way. If you can't find a how dare you?
Okay, I guess we're slowly in the first phase.
Nothing more.
Because the second phase is a bit different. That was fraud.
So long to bring you back.
Definitely doable. I usually like fast opponents very much. And I was surprised myself how well the first phase had worked. He's definitely more fun than the last great would-be god. Personally, I like when the enemies are small and fast, the best fights usually.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
That's why, for example, I love the first phase of the final boss in Elden Ring.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Let me heal, you asshole.
Resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't liberate it, so
Shit, that was too greedy. I have no idea what the last boss of Elden Ring was called, but as I said, the first phase is from that, which was really cool. I can't remember the last phase, I was dead pretty quickly.
like the other puppet because of Carlo's memories within you.
Somehow it took me 30 attempts or more for the first phase, and then up to 2 or 3 horsepower. Then he was dead simply.
I know you have gone astray. You can become a real human. Come to me, my...
Yes, because that's a real deal. That's why he can teleport, and that's why his AoE is VoD. He is allowed to do so.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay, seriously, what actually started with my stamina? What the hell is a stamina going on? It is virtually non-existent. Actually, I'm not overweight. Very strange.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. To the flash. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay, that's new.
So long. Bring you back.
Yes, the right amulet with stamina wouldn't be so wrong. Maybe that would be a good alternative, that my entire stamina regenerates a little better. But now I'm overweight again. I mean, it doesn't have any influencing effects at all. Because of that, I don't need the amulet with electricity and acid and fire.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Now, I'll turn.
What kind of penis ring? What is the wrong game, Illides?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for your fellow. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no... How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
This attack.
Maybe this is what real feels
Not necessarily very bad. There are one or two attacks that are really not feasible for me yet.
Is not for you. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. So long to bring you back.
Yes, awesome. He couldn't even clamp his penis between his legs for a short second and wait.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you. So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Why your dehydration? What are you doing, please? Have you ever heard of water? You basically put it in your mouth and swallow it.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
There you go.
You know, get down on your knees and swallow it.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Hey, what I've just noticed is that there isn't this weird fountain where you can summon a phantom.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I can't do it. This one damn attack me out. Okay, not under a big C. I'm doing okay, just going though the last of dealing with the kidneys being in overdrive, but doing okay, feeling better than a few days ago when I passed a stone again. Hello, Catherine.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to grand covenant like the other puppets, but Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little human. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash. There's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Are these attacks all at once? This nameless asshole.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. So I'll bring you back.
I shouldn't play such games if it's a fan in my room at 36 Hz, then such a strenuous fight. I think I lose 10 kilos today just by sweating.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant of the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome puppet.
It's good that sister loses some weight. Finally some space for more cake.
Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. How dare you? You're just
And
a
finally time to praise Yulina.
Can you chill out for a second?
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
The guy behaves like a fucking building. Just don't stand.
Now, I'll turn you into a real man.
How did I manage to get it to 15% earlier? Hello, Nikitar. I have no idea how I managed to get the guy just before I died.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. Trouble. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
someone doesn't give up. Who knows?
Oh my god, my arm was too short. My damn arm was just a millimeter too short.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never bound you to grand curtains like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I know you've gone astray. Troubled puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't recall memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? Maybe this is what real freedom feels like. God.
So, bring him back, Carlo.
Oh, my fucking god. Why does he exaggerate so well all the time? Did he really have to take me from 100% to 0? With a single combo.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
It's like food poisoning. You think nothing happens and then you're dead.
I never belonged you to the grand coven of the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I know you've gone astray. not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. So long to bring you back.
The next big problem is actually the weapon and the shit grindstone. How do you want to do that with him? I have to repair the stupid weapon in between.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
I don't know, it's a bit stupid with the weapon that the others break so fast and then I have to fix them at some point. I don't know when the best moment should be. You are permanently besieged. When should I fix the crap thing, please?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories.
No, the guy can also heal himself up, but... The stupid doll can also heal itself up if he wants to.
I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I don't have it anymore. And then I have what it takes. So I didn't expect that anymore. Everything had actually just been against me.
Going to destroy Carlos' heart.
Didn't make anything of it. He didn't protect me because he loves me, he only protected me because he wanted to save the heart.
I know it.
You
You're
see,
just a useless puppet.
amazingly, I killed the guy faster than the other two enemies before him. Are you telling me we really did it? What am I going to do for the rest of the evening? No, we're not making any other game today, and certainly not Jackbox. You need a lot of people for that. Faster than Lily. Well, come on, Lily certainly has other bosses, but she did a lot better than me. Okay, then to all the people who have played the game before. Who was the hardest boss ever for you? Besides, I don't even have the game Jackbox. There are somehow a lot of variants and the costs are all quite good. Okay, to be fair, at Laxasia, when I found out that you don't have to do anything and just reflect the lightning, she was dead extremely quickly. I just didn't know that the flashes were reflectable. He really died within a few minutes. Then all of a sudden, I had been so focused to always attack her. And in the end, you didn't have to do anything, just lean back, dodge and repeat lightning.
Now you have time to praise your arena until 11 p.m.
I promise you, in 100 years we will pay homage to Evelina, because by then she will have long since been underground. Yes, every attack is parry theoretically. But as I said, I didn't know that lightning was reflectable. With her, I concentrated so much on dodging. Especially the lightning. And then, when you told me, hey, you can just steal at least 20% of your health at the beginning. And in between she does it several times. The old woman was lying in the dirt so quickly. Not theoretically, but really projectiles and magic included. I didn't find out. As I said, I always tried to dodge the flashes. I never bothered to parry them, and that had been my mistake. I have never reflected their electric spheres. Not that I know of, maybe the individual bullets in between, but I didn't notice that she got damaged. But at the very beginning, when she misses the 6 things, I never reflected on that. Are there different endings in the game? Do I have a good ending? Not like in Sekiro, the shit was depressive. I killed myself for a fucking kid. How stupid that was. One is if you give the heart, one is if you don't give the heart, and one is if you don't give the heart and manage to lie each time. Don't want to skip anything. I don't want the video to be skipped by mistake. Personally, I actually found Simon the worst. simply because his second phase was just on the way because of every shit. The timing above all. He was numbed, but the fucking gorilla paw came from fucking heaven. But overall I'd say you've got a good ending. I like this ending at least, cause you survive and get to keep living. Me as well. Cause there was so much clutter on screen from all the projectiles and shockwaves and etc. I mean, Simon was quite okay, but I really didn't like the second phase, because every time there were some additional attacks where you just had to run away if you were somehow godlike and could dodge everything perfectly.
A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
The only thing I find really regrettable, I didn't understand what this game is unfortunately about. I know there are dolls that have served, I know there was this disease that petrified people. But how everything is somehow connected now, I didn't understand it because I'm too stupid. The most important question for me now is, where is the guy in the round mask for the weapons you can unlock? Main thing in this game is that Geppetto is a psycho who started the puppet frenzy, just to meet some conditions to bring back his dead son as a puppet. Yes, well okay, he just wanted to revive his son somehow. I have already understood that somehow, actually. And Simon was a friend of Geppetto but an alchemist who caused the other part, the zombies, cause he's also a psychopath who wants to be a god. Simon was responsible for the disease breaking out with the fossilization. Was Simon the person responsible for the petrification disease? Okay, then it makes perfect sense, the whole thing. But seriously, where are this weird person with the dog mask now, where you can exchange the boss souls for weapons and amulets? Cause Paracelsus is who gave Geppetto that hand you saw him use. And I reckon since he's an alchemist he probably convinced Simon as well. Cause I killed him so he got replaced by another in hotel. Oh, damn it, where are those shitty submarines going? Oh, damn it. I have no idea where all the submarines were. Does that mean I have to walk all the way there? Aren't you usually kind of an icon existence? Okay, I'm wrong here. Clearly wrong. I still can't believe that we finished the game so quickly all at once. I want to fight some strong boss again now.
What the? You're still alive. Yet
You're
you
right,
seem
there he is.
different. What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, see for yourself.
So, let's see. There are actually new weapons. There is no real Fit Club. So when I look at all these amulets, I think the weapons have always been the best. Except maybe the thing. Yes, the monody against all attribute leaders. But no, I guess we'll just take the weapons. We got along without amulets, so let's just take all the weapons now. Is there any way to fight individual bosses again somehow? Without having to restart the whole game? Or is that not possible? It would be so cool if you could just fight the bosses again for training or something.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't
Unfortunately
told me
not.
everything.
Yes, I thought so.
I just want safety. That's why I should make...
Personally, I don't know a single Souls game where it is actually the case that you can fight the bosses again. Would be too cool otherwise, wouldn't it? So, let's see what we have unlocked. What's that? I actually didn't even know that you could fight the bosses again in Sekiro. Oh, that was awesome. I understand. The thing behaves in a similar way to this other weapon, this dragon sword weapon. That's right, we haven't even tested the heavy attack yet. It's kind of like the gun I had earlier. I like it when you can jump forward. I think these weapons are really cool. Or rather, simply this combination is pretty good. But do you know what I rarely or never used? I never used my special left arm with fire or electric. As I can see, you can just restart now. If I restart the game now, then I am certainly not allowed to res kill. Only when I have unlocked the gold tree is it true. So I have to unlock the gold tree again. Well, I guess we'll just play a little bit more for the next 2 hours, and I don't know exactly what I should go for. Actually very satisfied with the technology above all. I don't think we're going to have the determination. This does a lot of damage, but is as slow. And we tried progress at the very beginning. That hadn't mattered to me either. Yes, so in my eyes, the grip of a booster glaive is really the best. And then you just mount fire or electric or acid on top. This helped me with almost all bosses, although the Kriegskala was generally very cool for me. This weapon here has also brought me forward properly, I have to say. This is actually my favorite weapon. But against particularly difficult opponents, I have to say, the other one was definitely better. With this grip of the booster glider. Okay, is there still a hidden boss somewhere here? I think you said there are a lot of hidden bosses here. Is there some kind of secret boss?
Welcome, Toad.
I know we're not at Final Fantasy, but who knows? I can only remember one person, you even led me there. That had been some kind of weirdo in the basement. I think there's only one human boss left because you left out the cat and the fox.
You have been such...
And where exactly should it be? Oh, there's an amulet with progress 4. In the swamps. Victims then were the swamps. Yes, wait, I think I know where that was. Oh wait, I know who you mean. No, he's already dead. I've already killed him. Mr. theoretically have the mask. Wait. There she is. I remember that he had also been such a strange guy in his hut. Yes, he is dead. So we really all have bosses. Well, at least something. How is it that there wasn't some kind of wild controversy for this game? Because it plays a very attractive young man. No, that only happens when the whole main character has a big ass. Or breasts. Okay, then let's just restart. We still have a little time tonight, I want to spend it with the game. Probably because there was very little marketing before it was released. Quite possibly. I don't even know who made this game right now. Wait a damn second. NeoWiz is the company. Thank you NeoWiz for the great game. In fact, I don't even know all the other games they've released. Not a single one of them. Twitter is only sacred of booba. Male characters don't have these, so they don't care about them. Well, that's kind of the best. Strangely enough, I have to say. Of course, Katarina, thank you for being there and for witnessing the final. Sweet dreams. Hero Slayer, we still don't say anything. I only know Hollow Goodnight.
My name Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Yes, you just notice immediately that it's a relatively small company, the game manufacturer. Oh, I even had quartz. Damn it guys, we have quartz. Okay, and where's my first gun? Is that too long ago? I get all the weapons thrown at me. Yes, I also think that this game was the first really big hit from within. I mean, if even I've heard of it, that must mean a lot, because I'm really behind the moon sometimes. It's still a bit of a shame that we finished the game after so few days, which I confess. I don't even know how many days we spent on it or how many evenings. I think 8, maximum 9 evenings. To be fair, Dark Souls 3 was just as big. It would have been much shorter if they hadn't released 2 really good, strong DLC. And I personally found Dark Souls 3 very easy, I have to be honest. Apart from the last 2 DLC bosses. Okay, I think the hardest boss for me was actually the Demon Twin, just because I was so stupid and used the completely wrong magic and it just ate 50% less damage. That had been hardcore mode and I didn't notice it. But yes, in my eyes Dark Souls 3 had been super easy, except for the last 2 big DLC bosses, especially the normal final boss had been the biggest disappointment I experienced here. It was super fast and I still naively thought it would go on and then it was already the end of the game. Oh, that's right, the dragon. The black dragon had also been easy for me, but that was really only because I was a wizard and I had this one big AoE spell that dealt damage percentage for life. Had the absolute easy mode and didn't even know that. Well, somehow I killed the dragon pretty easily in this way and I had fun with it, especially all the reactions in the chat when they could hardly believe how much it melted.
This is called a...
But this weapon is also just super cool. But you can see, I completely forgot about the black dragon. The funniest thing had even been, this huge titan or fire giant or whatever it was. It's much easier if you pick up the weapon from the throne and kill the guy with it. I didn't know that either, and I just killed the huge boss one by one with this spell, and everyone laughed their heads off. And then they argued, why didn't you take the gun and I all the time? What kind of weapon was there? No weapon, but I picked it up right at the beginning. That had also happened at the very beginning. At the fountain directly at the start. I just looked to the right for the chat and didn't see what magic points were at the fountain. My first tank arc, I just walked past it and everyone yelled at me. How could you have overlooked that? It wasn't my fault. Can't help it if the chat distracts me. But okay, that means we'll probably continue with Gothic 3 tomorrow. Unfortunately. And believe me, I'll have to fight with Gothic 3 gentlemen than with this game at the final boss. Yes, I also think that Gothic 30 will feel even worse now. I'm going to puke in the dirt. I have to look in Google and look at a guide, which is particularly strong in Gothic 3. Maybe bows, maybe hand-to-hand combat, maybe magic. I don't even remember. I can just understand what he's saying. And I died. Inconceivable. But now I could just see what he said. That's cool. Yes, exactly. The first few times I could only read some incomprehensible things. Now I was able to read everything, Masatic said. That's pretty nice. You could have given the king a real feast, he says.
One more thing I should mention.
We are now doing a quick run-through to the Puppet King Pass.
Excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand. Who are you? Grand Covenant, welcome.
What actually happens if I tell the truth and that I am a puppet? Am I allowed to do it again, or will I just be killed? They just won't let me in. That means I can talk to the door again. Somehow that would be funny. Imagine you go to the door, you tell the truth that you are a doll, and suddenly the word game over appears.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over. You must. I was like, please find.
For example, a scary game, seen by a very small manufacturer. There it is, As a motorcyclist, you are somehow on the run from a thunderstorm and you arrive at a very scary little hut, and then you stand in this hut inside, and then the first event. What happens? You can just leave the hut and the game is over. You've won.
Look at Gemini. That's pretty. Wait. Krot, be careful. I'll use my power.
And somehow I think the whole thing is pretty awesome. This is a scary game where you can just say, no thanks, and you turn around. I even confess that.
You're here to see Master Geppetto, right? Come this way. I heard
I think I've seen and heard that somewhere before. Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't gain weight.
I'll use my power to help.
Unexpected. No. Does she? If it doesn't hurt, it comes. He's fine.
Okay, I found the right way. I'm not that stupid. Help me out. What kind of boss is coming soon?
Yay!
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
There you go. Should I remember when the boss obviously couldn't do anything?
Boulevard was a regular rich people row.
Probably some
You
laughing
want fancy
stock.
boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Had that been this guy on the bridge purely by chance? Why do they have firearms? I'd have to be honest, I'm a bit impressed by how much damage these simple enemies do. To some extent, yes. 40% more damage. Yes, I feel that. I feel the pain.
No pain, no gain. No guts, no glory.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty much going through it right now, but the first time it wasn't so clear. Of course, you are allowed to attack through walls. I'm stuck. In the end, more. I don't think you even have to open most of the boxes anymore. These are just items in it that you already have.
Why, hello! I know what.
Don't worry.
For your in.
Hold on. I've definitely got the record. Oh yes, when the enemies explode really nicely. But that only works with the dolls.
Wait, I can see something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take...
I'm sure I already have this record. Oh god, they make you really spicy. You can't even do a little. Wait a minute. Hadn't the boss been that huge weird cop guy? If only I knew. You see, my brain works excellently. You doubted me. Wait a minute, I've been here before. No, you must be wrong. I couldn't remember it somehow because my head had to keep a lot of other things to itself. Oh right, that's the human being. Not somehow reassemble my weapon.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet! You and... What's your... Wait, you're the... You can't sneak past me! Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
I think the electric weapon is also quite good.
Cursed puppet! Back again! I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrades.
It's a
Can I
dream
believe that I
come
even lost a
true.
room or a room against the guy back
Right,
then?
but in order, won't you? I want to hear. Use this. We'll catch up.
Yes, electricity is generally one of the best weapons, perhaps even the best. The game would have been over super quickly if I had allowed the donkey to cover my father. Of course,
So
Culver,
about that
I wish you a
weapon
good
assembly
night.
tool you were talking
Thank you for being
finding.
there.
Yulina sticks.
I know, Ihilina is just like that. Acid does less damage than fire. In fact, I have to say, I can't remember if I ever used an acid weapon in any way. Oh yes, I did. I'm sure I did, but who was it against? There was somehow a human boss there is definitely used, but I can't remember who and where and when. Oh, wait a minute, against that crazy old one, the third to last boss, so to speak. But I think at some point I switched to fur, right? Or did I even use the war life? I don't even know anymore. Yes, I don't remember. You're right, I used this acid cartridge at some point. I just don't remember against whom and against when and against what. No, wait, there's a boss. Is that already the funny policeman? Oh yes, that's the policeman. Damn, he does really high damage. And I can see what he says for the first time. And he simply mentions names. Of course, enjoy your food, my dear Eladaz. It was definitely a pleasure. I don't even remember if the guy even had 2 phases or not. After all, it's been a week. May I be forgiven. Oh god, he makes her really fat. A lot of damage. Holy shit. Yes, hello Oramayu, welcome to YouTube. No shit. I have the feeling that I am not doing any harm against him. My back is hot, I'm about to explode, he said. So I have to say, on a new Spiel Plus One they are so exaggeratedly crass. Damn it, the guy can kill me with 1 to 2 punches. Their level of difficulty has increased significantly. And every mistake, no matter how small, is punished severely. As if you don't block the red attack perfectly, you're dead too. I think we'll sit on that guy longer today than on the final boss. But I still want to kill you in any case. It looked quite good once or twice, even. many release points does the guy have? What must be at least 20,000 or so. Or 15,000. Oh yes. Aw, damn, this guy is really worse than the final boss right now. Yes. I have the feeling that I am not doing any damage at all. I feel like I'm stroking him with my club. I mean, who knows? Maybe they really like it. Let me summon a phantom. Just to test. The atom is pretty strong. Can that be? It was natural when it was gripped like that. Okay, with the Phantom it's just easy mode. I think this is the first time I've activated the Phantom. I can at least remember what I ever used. But that's really completely easy mode. Oh god, I have a lot of respect for all the people who have been through the game for the 4th time. Under these conditions, just imagine the last bosses. That's a bit crazy, I'd say.
You saved. He's on the I'll use my
I think I always want to put all the new level ups in my weight, because the more weight I have, the better defensive items I can carry. Oh look, I had completely forgotten to put on my amulet because of power protection. And there is even a ring that just gives me 37% physical damages. I can even put one on, directly. But still more than enough weight.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec. I picked up trees. Why don't Mr. the puppets...
What would have been the next boss? We still have about an hour. But what would be the next boss? Where do I have to go? Unfortunately, I can't remember. I completely ran the memory gap. Maybe I'll remember it when I just walk around a bit.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
But I can just get away from the Hotel Gemini, you asshole. Yes, I say, I even have the record. But the shadow flower is unknown to me.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me.
Always remember, speaking of my friend, the
Here you
remember,
go. Have
overhead pass.
The hotel.
That's
Mika,
right,
beware.
the factory.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with
A total of 6 phases.
I feel good on you, alright. Make a groove all
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can. The city of asked me.
close your eyes.
Vanini would.
Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good.
Now to start saying what would have happened if I had given the heart.
Just walk your step with
Probably just game over. I'm just looking for the next way.
I feel good on you. Alright. So make a groove all night.
Hey, the gold tree is right here. Well, now you know.
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright.
Let me guess. His funny doll son is brought to life, kills his father and enslaves the rest of humanity. Well, I was almost right. We have to go to the factory, and I have no fucking idea where it is.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the Nini. The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him.
Just wanted to ask you, why exactly does he bring all the people? What's in it for him? But you answered it indirectly, nothing. Oh my god, what happened? Why is your Steam open? I can't do anything. Steam is open for me right now and I can't click it away. Hello, walk away. What the hell is going on here? I have Steam open here in the middle of the game, that doesn't go away. Yes. I can't see. As I said, I just have an open style in the middle of the game and I can't get rid of it. Go home, Steam. You're drunk. With the Windows key it's gone for a very short time, but as soon as I'm in the game it's back. How did I manage that? Shift and tab doesn't work. Wait a minute, that's quite a deal. That's Discord. I thought this was Steam. But no, that's Discord. Discord, the team in the middle of the game, popped up. I'm currently watching the German channel on our server. Someone just wrote to me there, in the middle of the German channel. The problem that I'll get you away. Somehow I must have caught a shortcut key that makes discount appear in the game. I just see Illid as writing there. Shit again. But I can't get rid of it. At the top it says hold down shift, but nothing happens there. Close Discord. Oh no, it didn't work. Wait with the task manager Discord Turks. Oh, that worked. Cool. I don't know what I pressed to make this happen. But that was by far the real hardcore mode. Wait, there is something about shift and the small button next to the exclamation or rather. I'm just pushing them out of the clan everything. Well, he doesn't give a. It's gone and I'm glad. Oh my god, where does a bomb always come from? They throw one damn bomb and I burn and die from it. I would like to take revenge at least once. But I even know who was the last boss here. Okay, but without shit. These damn overheating are so violent. I easily use 2 to 3 potions just because of a single overheating. I probably have no protection against it at all. Okay, now I won't be put on fire quite so quickly. Overheating is processed faster when you mess around. I think I can even throw firebombs. As I have learned, there is actually a skill in this game where you only throw things and that's mega OP. Since we had even looked at a picture out of curiosity when I had huge problems with this chick and her two-handed sword. And ironically, all people used the Phantom first, and only throwable objects second. And I thought, so great, thank you for this instructive hour. I just wanted to know if there were any sensible tactics. I just wanted to know what kind of weapon you could use, where you should best dodge or parry. I wanted to learn something. And every fucking video I saw on YouTube was just watching. Only I just hear sound and throw old into my stupid socks in the face. so it didn't help me at all. And then I came online and completely dismantled the bitch within 15 minutes. I don't even know why it was so easy all at once, but as I said, I had started to reflect their lightning. Reject weapon mastery. Return to monkey and just throw shit at the enemies. Cause people were complaining about game being too hard. Seriously. Have they never played Sekiro? What is the hardest Souls game? So far I would say Sekiro, but I haven't played many. Only Dark Souls 3. Or Elden Ring. Hollow Knight. People complain about every Souls game being too hard. Other people complain about them being too easy. I'd say Elden Ring if you were to look at boss mechanics. Okay, I personally have to honestly say Elden Ring apart from maybe 2 exceptions had been pretty simple. That's because you can really push your level up endlessly. Milnia was awesome and the final boss. Why no Souls? Because you parry instead of dodging. Yes, you can push your level. If you factor that in and other stuff, it can be easy. Mine, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Elden Ring very much. Of all the Souls games, I enjoyed the game the most. But I don't want to say that it was the hardest. Maybe I was just lucky, also because I can remember, I killed this one huge dragon that was sleeping at the very beginning. Yes. I had a dagger and it did bleeding damage and I was able to kill this huge sleeping dragon with it. Little by little. That had actually been pretty crazy. I got a lot of levels. But it was funny. Definitely very funny. I do not know. Sekiro was great. What exactly makes a Souls game then? Maybe just because there was no level up? That's right, there was no level. I think you could just buy different skills. That's the hard part to answer at this point. 'Cause nowadays everything that's remotely difficult is considered Souls-like. People say Cuphead or Armored Core is Souls-like. Okay, I don't know them at all. I think I've seen Cuphead somewhere before. It had been the one where you ran around as a cartoon 2D mug and shot with the finger gun. People say Hollow Knight is Souls-like, even though it's pure Metroidvania. Hollow Knight was really awesome. So seriously crass. There are even modes where you are not allowed to take damage. Cuphead is literally just a platformer with some shooting elements. So I thought Hollow Knight was cute and great. But the many country sweepers were unnecessary. That was one of the first games that really got on my nerves, because you just ran so much because of. Cuphead is just difficult as far as I know. Maybe that's why some people believe it to be Souls-like, because to them Souls-like just means difficult. Well, as I said, I can't say much about that. I've never seen Capit, great or played. Yes, that's the point, but it's so dumb to say a game is Souls-like just due to it being difficult. Well, and therefore the legitimate question. What exactly is a Souls-like game? But yes, due to that the Souls-like term is very broad nowadays. Well, as you say, the term is probably just used very often as soon as a game is somehow harder. I think on Steam there is also the subcategory Heavy and the subcategory Souls-like. So somehow there is a distinction. But there are also games that have both stands. We'll see the next few days, or weeks anyway, what kind of Souls-like we do to ourselves. We don't even have that many to choose from anymore. There are only Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls Remastered. I personally consider a Souls-like something that sticks to the core of Dark Souls, slow but methodic combat, stamina management with dodge roll, really vague storytelling through a mysterious world. But I absolutely agree with you, and especially with Elden Ring you have zero experience with the lore. You really have to read very carefully and find many objects and read through them very carefully, so that you know roughly what is going on from you. Maybe that's why the game was such a hit. You didn't have to understand it at all. But if you want, there are clues everywhere. I, for example, am such a stupid person. I'm really too nonsense, read correctly. I'm a person who has to be told everything so that I really know what it's about. It even occurs to me that I absolutely have to write to Lucy. She really wanted to explain the story of this game to me. She even said there was somehow a movie of Pinocchio based on it. Sekiro is more similar to Lies of P, with cutscenes and main protagonists being more fleshed out and more straightforward. I don't know 100% today what actually happened at Elden Ring. At Elden Ring. But I also know it was somehow an illness. And I think the final boss promised you a cure. Then the golden tree was planted or something. And he made everything worse, because the roots went through the whole country and so did the corruption. Honestly, I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. In any case, there is a lot of lore if you read through it. Very well, my dear friends. I think we'll just call it a day for today. Half an hour earlier. The game had been super funny. We cracked it and I think we'll let it rest for now. I'm a bit of a shame that it was over so quickly. Elden Ring was just about people moving to the land, taking it over, having incest and birthing a lot of kids, having non-incest and birthing freaks, until you wake up and decide to kill them for some reason. Doesn't sound like the lore I read. But I would never want to question you. Cause Radagon/Marika is the same person and they birth kids of their own, some of them. And then Marika also had kids with Godfrey, who turned out freaks. Maybe you're not so wrong and everything was incest. That would explain a lot. Okay, my dear friends, let's see, where am I sending you today? Who do we want to visit today? Is now today on the very many friends online. I don't know where we were last time. But I think we're going to Akanji and she's on Valorant right now. Akane. In any case, it was an extremely cool drain today. And I'm glad we had so much fun with it. Even though I'm a bit disappointed that the last boss was over so quickly. Thank you for being there from the beginning. Thank you very much for your support. Please always remember, I love you and I wish you a great evening and a great day. Tomorrow we'll continue with it. Unfortunately. Tomorrow we'll continue with Gothic 3. With that in mind, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Rennt hier hoch.
Ich muss jetzt nicht zurückgehen. Nein!